The National Service Secretariat has attributed the smooth nature of the registration process at the various centers to structures put in place ahead of the exercise. The Secretariat released the postings of over 100,000 personnel last month. Citi News' Beverly London visited some centers and reports.
The registration of the prospective national service persons posted to various institutions to undertake their one-year mandatory service began on October 16. The usual chaotic scenes which characterize the registration process were absent this year. The National Service Secretariat explains that this is because of structures put in place ahead of the exercise. The Secretariat has, for instance, clustered several registration points into centers in the various districts. A national service person shares with Citi News details of the verification process he went through.
When I got here, I waited small for my time. I booked 11:30. I got here around 9 something, and so I have to wait for 11:30. When it was time, we were called, went through verification, and I went to the place where they'll collect my papers. And so I had a Ghana card issue. I don't have the card itself. I have a soft copy, and so I was told to wait for them to do other processes and see if they are done. So that's what I'm waiting.
Between 200 and 600 applicants are verified daily at the Korle Klote Center, but the authority laments that some unscrupulous persons are attempting to cheat the system with fake documents.
We have some of the recalcitrant ones, those who want to beat the system, think they can beat it. Some also come with fictitious stamps. You know, the person from the onset doesn't want to do service, so he has gone to maybe Citi, posted to Citi FM, he went and they have a fraudulent stamp that looks like that of Citi, stamp it and come here. And then the person will go through all those things and will make sure that you are caught. You will just know you are not in for service. So we will direct you to the appropriate quarters for sanctions.
The registration requires the registrants to present their Ghana cards, but some service persons are yet to receive their cards, and that is impeding the process. The NSS coordinator at the Korle Klote Assembly shares procedures the service persons can go through to conclude the process.
We strictly go by the Ghana card, but if you have it and it's missing, and you have a copy of it, you take your details here, we send it to our head office. They are to do whatever they are going to do to check. Once that is done, they will clear you and give a signal to proceed with the verification, which we will do.
The coordinator also warned unemployed persons who engage in special postings in order to benefit from the monthly allowances to desist from such acts.
You have someone who has done service, but because there's no jobs, then he managed to get posting again, and the system will reject it.
The news team has observed a smooth process so far, and NSS persons have also been cautioned against submitting fake documents for registration. Reporting for Citi News, Beverly London.